So today, we got this black GameCube controller and we're going to try and shine some new light onto it. For this project, you'll need a special screwdriver. It's a triwing screwdriver. Nowadays, it's really easy to find them and you can get one for a cheap price by just searching it up on Google. You can find them easily in electronic stores too, so you don't really need to order one if you don't feel like it. Well, with the controller in hand, there's only one thing left to do. Let's rip it open. With that done, go ahead and put the backplate aside. We're going to check on it later. Now, let's remove the board. To do that, you just gotta lift the cable that it's wrapped around the support. With the board removed, you can put that aside. We're going to move on to the backplate now, where we're going to remove the trigger shields. These are held by Phillips head screws, so you'll need to use a Phillips head screwdriver. Do note, it was not intended for you to reach this part of the controller, so the screws are not from the same quality as the ones on the outside, so be careful not to break them. To remove the triggers, press down on them and slowly slide them out of their place. And now to disassemble the triggers, just disconnect the metal piece that's holding the button onto its base, just like this. You can also remove the contact rubber from underneath the trigger base. With that done, you successfully disassemble the GameCube controller. Now get those parts ready, because we're gonna take them for cleaning. To clean the buttons and shell, you'll only need dish detergent and a toothbrush. Now to clean them, you just need to run water over the plastic, add a little bit of dish detergent, and start brushing. After the cleaning is done, just lay the parts over on the paper towel and let them dry. Now we can move on to the board. For this one, you'll need Q-tips and alcohol. The process is simple. Just drop some alcohol on the Q-tip and brush the board. When everything is dry, we can start reassembling the controller. As you may have noticed, we did not clean the Z button with the other buttons. The Z button sits on top of a pressure button with a metal plate. This metal plate acts as a spring and makes the Z button function. So it is imperative that we do not ruin this metal plate. Because of this, I prefer to clean the Z button with the same method I used to clean the board. with everything inside, just put the back plate on over onto the controller and screw it in. And that's it! You successfully disassembled, cleaned, and reassembled your GameCube controller, and it's now ready for you to use and enjoy your favorite Nintendo titles.